Hello everybody, welcome back to the Isle. We are still on our little Allosaurus here with actual plans that I know we're going to play next, other than this current Allosaurus. So, guess you didn't notice us. It seems like the Dilophosaurus is probably the one we're going to go with. On my most recent video, being the one, not my last video, but the one before it. By the time this one comes out, it seems like Dilophosaurus is the resounding winner. Which is definitely okay with me. I would love to play the Dilop. Oh. Hi. Cool. I'm gonna just... Yeah. I don't know what that's all about. We're just gonna... We'll leave him to his devices, you know? He's all good. I think. I have no idea. But yeah, it seems like somehow it's a miracle we survived last episode. I know I'm like in a completely different location than last time. I'm actually at the swamp. And that's because over that hill was a little lake. Which got me water literally in like the nick of time. And then kinda once I got all that sorted out, well, I mean, I found Carno. I killed a Carno, little baby Carno. It's an adult me. Hee. But it has been really weird to record because every time I've gotten on the server, it's been nighttime the entirety of the sessions that I'm normally able to record, which has made it really, really, really difficult to record because nighttime ones suck. They're either really scary, like last episode, or they're really just kind of not all that fun, because, you know, I mean, I'm just walking around aimlessly. I don't really know what to do for food. Here, real quick, we'll... Really? There we go. See, there's a lot of carnivores around here, but not a lot of baby ones. And that's kind of an issue because I really do want to, you know, get me some food. But yeah, no, when we die next, Dilophosaurus is the way to go. But man, I just really wish it wasn't nighttime on the server so much. It's really been just an utter bitch. I feel like every time I've logged in the last week or so, it's just been nothing but night. I feel like if it didn't limit vision as much as it does, it would not be as bad, but it really does just hinder vision to an nth degree. So there's a lot of traffic kind of on that side of the swamp. That's why I'm bailing out of that side for a bit. Not a cam? That is a camerasaur. Oh god. My worst enemy. No, trees. God damn it, not trees. Anything but trees. Do 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 do. Man, it's just. Like, my best bet is to hear, like, a taco or something and, like, eat one of those. And I heard one a while ago, but it was, like, in the danger zone that was the other side of the swamp. Ooh, a trike. Hello. I don't like your kind. Yeah, so the end of Giga has released. Tis over. The Giga has died. And I'm actually, it's been like a while since my Giga's died in like real time, and probably quite a bit for you guys, but man, it's been a little sad for me, you know? I liked my Giga. I liked being a full-grown Giga. But staying that big forever would have been really boring, especially for just kind of the day by day, you know? Right, look, I don't... Is it turning night? Is it turning day? Is it? Is it turning day? See, I don't know. I gotta stay near a water source, that being the swamp, because I don't know where the fuck I am. Because I can't see more than 6 feet in front of me. I swear to whatever god exists on the isle, if it rains, I'm going to actually lose it. Haven't been able to record in however many days because of fucking nighttime. And being stupidly sick. And if I still sound sick, I am very sorry about that. Not a whole lot I can do about it. You know, I really wish I could wish away the sickness. That was a sentence. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I can't. As much as I'd like to, actually impossible. And oh God, it has been horrible. I forgot, like, I haven't been sick in a long time in retrospective. I just forgot how shitty it was. I'm trying to think of what to do. You know, besides lose my mind at the idea that it is going to fucking rain right when it's going to become the daytime. Ooh. We all heard that. We all heard that. Hello? Make a sound. This way. Oh. There. There's a little glimmer, I don't know if you can see it, of yellow footprints. These. Where is he? What the hell? Oh, I see him. Haha! Success. Forgot I'm not like a giant Giganotosaur anymore. I actually can eat more than 2 bites. Oh, look at that. Full hunger, too. Nice! That's a feels good, man. Oh my god. Why? Why must it always be night? Actually, toward the latter half of this, But yeah, no, like, why does it... So, I heard, little birdie told me, of a rumor that is going through the aisle. And by rumor, I mean Dondi. And, or by birdie, I mean Dondi, and by rumor, I mean basically fact for what he's going to be doing. So they're going to release a new system of carnivore in the aisle. So it's not really much of a secret that it's a little bit, if not significantly easier to progress as something like a parasaur or a trike. I can see now. Kinda. Night vision is still a little bit better for you guys, so we'll keep night vision on until it gets better. But yeah, that carnivores will now be roaming the aisle of, I don't remember what tier. This might be like Ceratos, it might be Dialos, it might be random shit. And they'll be roaming the aisle actively hunting. And vice versa, they will, or not vice versa, but because of this, just because there isn't any carnivores necessarily in your area or on the server doesn't mean that... What? Oh, hi. Really wasn't looking for you. I'll eat you, though. Yeah, so they'll actively hunt players on servers, and I gotta say, I really like that idea. Like, I really do. I find that a very good idea. And the reason I say this is because even when I was progressing through my Parasaur, like, I feel like the biggest issue I ran into was more or less just, it was really boring. I mean, there wasn't too much. Given it was like my first Isles video in a while, I wasn't used to the map, and the minute I found water, I was basically like, alright, I'm gonna stick here for a bit. But still, even then when I moved around a lot and you know, started going places, not much happened, you know? Like, I went to Swamp, even with like always like 30-something people on, nothing. So I don't know. Is it? All right, I'm gonna say no more night vision. I feel like we have finally heard another one. I don't need it for a while though. Let's go get some water. Although we're making it pretty far on this Allosaur. I gotta be honest, they're making it a lot farther than I thought we would. By a like a margin too. Not like, oh, we're kind of farther than I thought we'd be. No, we're way farther. After we died last episode and surrounded by all of our enemies, I was pretty confirmed in the fact that, yeah. Oh, he's right there. That's why. That's what I'm hearing. Jeez. And that we wouldn't really get far with the aloe or anything for a while. But no, we're making some progress. Who knows? We might even hit fully grown on an aloe before. That is a Camerasaur. Yeah, because I remember Pew's pews make way louder, I forgot. It's such an ambient, cool sound. God, the sound design in this game is just fantastic. But I will say one thing. I have wanted a creature to come to... Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's them. Right over there. Right above my head right now. Yeah. But this might not be a well-known fact. I have wanted a particular creature to come to survival because it was my favorite in progression, back when progression was a thing. And that is the Acro. I want the Acrocanthosaurus to come into progression. Oh shit. Hey, big prey. Rule of thumb. Big prey. Oh, that's my footprints. Yeah, they are. Okay. There's literally a taco like right here a minute ago. Well, damn. But yeah, no, Acro is just such an interesting animal because it's not an apex. It can't stand up to a Rex or a Giga. But really nothing else other than the apexes can mess with it, like other than an apex, it is the top dog. And it's always such an interesting place in the food chain, second best to the top predators. Because it limits, you're right, you probably don't want to be constantly broadcasting and making it aware to where you are, but at the same time, you really don't want to be overly quiet about where you are either, because a younger version of a Rex or something like that will be scared of you. Oh, I see him. Where'd you go? Oh, I see you. Call me the taco killer, for I have killed them all. Fantastic. Huh. Well, How many people are online? Oh. That's why. Ooh, real quick with that. Real quick. Okay, cut the black, cut the black. All right, real quick. Wait, we're gonna do ourselves a smart idea. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. All right, I'm opening Discord in the. Interesting time to be tabbed out. Gotta be honest. All right. Just making sure I'm in the loop about server resets. Regardless, huh? A baby Allosaurus walks by me. That's smaller than me. A Carno, obviously trying to kill something. And I am tabbed out staring at them on the hill. Huh, that is a way to do it. Hmm. Alrighty then, let's get away from here. See, this is what I feel like you should do as a baby, and I feel like I'm gonna come up with like an Isles guide. What the fuck was that? You know what? No. It's either a Gallimimus or a fucking Apache, and honestly, I don't feel like dealing with either. No, rocks and trees, they're my worst fucking nightmare. Might have been a rap. No. I don't know what that was. Sounded kind of like a galley. I'm sure someone will get mad enough to comment about it. If I misidentified it, I mean. I don't really, actually, I gotta say one thing. Thank you guys for, like on other channels, I see a lot of hate if someone gets something wrong. With my channel, it's normally just real quick, you know, oh, hey, by the way, this is what it is, you know, blatant fact. Nothing too negative. And I gotta say, thank you for that. That is fantastic. Seriously. Makes me quite happy. Alright, gotta figure out what to do for food. Yeah, people hopping on and off. I gotta figure out what to do for food, though. God, every time I hear those sounds, it is just calming to the soul, you know? Alright. Man, such a nostalgic feeling being up on a hillside. I remember when I first downloaded the Isle. I watched a video on it. Oh god, I can't even remember the channel. Jurassic Killer joined their group. I am sorry. I don't group up very much. Plus, I don't know if that's actually like my species, and I don't really group outside of species. Oh, other than I was a Giga, and during my time as a Giga, at one point, I took a sun. That is all. Hmm. Hmm. It's actually been a pretty tamed episode, I gotta say. Other than like the aloe crouching by us. Yeah, I don't know what that one was about, but hey, when you gotta crouch past a smaller animal in a swamp, you gotta crouch past a smaller animal in a swamp. That was fucking what's it called? Yeah, no, craziest fucking dinosaur ever. The fucking what's it called? The crazy terrestrial predator. I I feel like somehow, and I don't know if this is just me feeling this, but when big herbivores all around and they start broadcasting a lot, I somehow feel less and more on edge all at the same time. It's because I know something is gonna take that as, like, ooh, a camerasaur. That's a challenge, right? That would feed me and my family of Rexes for like 6 meals. Other people just want to look at the camerasaur, because I mean, this is what the first time they've been really this predominant on the server. I know Avas are on the server now. Definitely not a Carno or anything. But I know Avas are on the server. Kind of a useless tier, but see, that's what I like, is that there's a lot of these smaller tier animals too, like the other episode we saw a Dryosaur. And those are really cool to see because, well, I mean, for lack of a better term, they help keep the food chain balanced. You can't just have a ton of apex animals running around. Nothing would get done. Is there a taco of any kind? Hello? Food? Here, let's... Wait. Now we sniff. Ooh, I do know one thing for sure. I know that the Aloe family that killed us last episode is kind of taking residence here. Like, at the swamp. They're not like, here's the thing though, they're not like camping it or anything, surprisingly. They're kind of like taking residence here. A lot of Allosaurs are near the swamp now. Which is kind of cool, kind of weird, I don't know. Doesn't make the most sense, it doesn't really not make sense, if that makes any sense. Wow, that... Put that on a shirt. I'm gonna put that on a shirt and sell it. This has been a really... Like, I know a lot of people are on, and I'm not, like, sticking near the swamp very much, but other than that Carno nearly killing I don't know what it was chasing. It was chasing something. I don't really... We haven't really got much else to do. I mean, we've killed a lot of tacos. Oh, right. I forgot those trikes have, like, set up over by that water over there. Speaking of which, I think they're there for breeding purposes. Now that I've, like... If you go through the Discord, you get a really good feel of, like, what's going on. Like, where people's mentalities are and mindsets within the game. And I think the biggest one that I've noticed is that a lot of animals are, like, breeding right now. Like Avas and especially trikes. Have kind of been nesting in a lot of people. Which is cool. But that's why they're setting up a lot near water sources, is because... Well, I mean, the babies need water. Duh. Speaking of water, I think I might need some here soon. Which way is the swamp again? Oh shit, am I lost? No, I'm not. I know where I am. Right. Oh no, I might be. How's it even possible? I'm so short. Huh. What time is it on that? Oh wow, it's already been 30 minutes. And I haven't gotten a meal. That is unfortunate. Alright guys, let's get some water and then we'll cut the episode off. What was that? No, not a raptor. It's impossible to stop them if you're this small. Oh, okay, wait, I didn't know where I was. Okay, cool. Cool. If I didn't, that would be an issue, but luckily I was able to get my bearings very quickly. Alright guys, let's get some water, and maybe we can snipe out a baby. Go into the surface, you know, like kill another aloe. Kill another person. Just gotta get some food. Hopefully. Ooh, what is that? That is nothing. But as always, guys, thanks for supporting my channel. It's been really good. Really nice, I gotta say. It's much easier to actually motivate myself to do YouTube when I have actual fans and people behind me. Okay, no, you're good. You're good, Serato. It's cool. No, it's so okay. Yeah, no. I hear ya. But it's been really amazing, guys, and I have to say, just thank you so much. We're gonna keep going with the aloe, basically until, what's it called? I mean, more or less until I die. And then the Dilophosaurus seems to be the next one, which I'm up for. Let's go Dilo. I like Dilos. Is that what I thought it was? Was that movement? Oh, it's a shadow. Alright. Well, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Again, thanks for all the support. And I will see you guys next time. Hit him with a little piece. Later, guys.